Hey, you here for the tryouts?
I can't fight this guy.
Hi, this is the Professional Amateur Hour coming to you with another review. This week, Leo sent me Notorious Nick. And this 2021 film was directed by Aaran and stars Cody Christian, Kevin Pollak, Barry Livingston, and others. The story of this one is that there's this one-armed guy who has a passion for wrestling in high school, and then once he gets out of high school, he finds he has a passion for mixed martial arts, or MMA for short. And so, he trains really hard, has some amateur fights, but he really wants to line up, kind of a more professional gig. What will happen exactly? You'll have to watch the movie and find out. All right, so what works with this film? Well, I gotta say, this is a B movie for the whole family. It has a very touching story, very inspirational story that really does pull you in. I was hooked after the first little segment where they're children, but after that I was definitely along for the ride. So you could definitely show it to your whole family, as long as you don't mind showing your kids a little bit of MMA violence, but that's just competitive violence, so it's fine. But it really does bring you in, and it really inspires you to give it your all. So that's really great to see. Really did bring me in and kept me engaged throughout the whole thing. In addition, I thought all the acting was quite good. There's a few familiar faces in there, professionals, and they're, showing why they're professionals. So it's all pretty good, even from kind of these background characters. And so, yeah, the acting is top notch. And lastly, this is one based on a true story. And then at the end, they actually throw in a video of the real fight that happened. And I thought that was really cool. Really did really wrap up the story and show you that this really did happen. So that was definitely cool. All right, so what doesn't work with this film? Well, in real life, the main actor, Cody, he has two hands, so they just CGI'd out one of his hands. But the problem comes when, he's doing training and fighting and stuff like that. And he's always balancing as if he has like his full arm out there, and he's like, doing something, but he's balancing with his arm out. And the position of it, you can just tell that that's not where it should be. And that really did bother me throughout the whole thing. In addition, this is a B movie, so it follows a lot of B movie tropes. Like, things just happen. He's just like walking around town and he sees a famous baseball player with one arm and he goes and talks to him. Or he'll be training at school, and then his mom is also at school. And so a lot of things just kind of like happen there. And so it seems like a few things were kind of very haphazardly like thrown in there for the story to continue, where it does have, a very heartfelt story. It's just kind of a little bit haphazardly put together. And that brings me to who I would recommend this movie for. Well, I think if you have a family movie night and you get to choose, then yeah, sure, put this one on. It's a B movie, but I think everyone can enjoy it. As long as you're okay with showing your family some MMA violence, then it's fine. If you're into drama, I would say that this is something that you can definitely check out and enjoy as well. As for a rating, I'm going to give this one a 5. And having said that, I think that's all I want to say. So, peace out.